Good afternoon. Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic. This Diary of a Psychotic is brought to you by Granger Supply. For the ones who get it done. Do you really know the person that is on your page? I mean, your social media page, your Facebook, your Twitter, oh, for God's sakes, the Reddit. On the YouTube screen. Do you really think it's me, Donnie Keith? Do you? Or am I some sort of a AI and I am only saying what the computer is telling me to say? I mean, it could be me, or it could be someone else. You really don't know these days. You can't tell. You can't tell the real person from the fake person. I mean, I was following this young model from the time she was 18, and I don't know the real person yet. I've never met her, so I don't know whether or not she's real or she's made up. I think I know a little bit about her. I mean, I know the area where she grew up, and I know what can happen to a person from the time they're by the time they are a little baby till the time they're like old like me. And I saw yesterday, on April Fool's Day, that this young lady, who I kind of admire her, she's a model and she's struggled her whole life. I think she has. And there was an engagement announcement for her. And I was like, and I happened to be aware of the other model that she's supposed to be engaged to. And I'm like, I know them both, or I know of them both. And I know their social media pages and stuff like that. And I'm like, that actually made me happy to see that, to read it. I'm like, this is great. So I tried to pass on my congratulations to the two of them somehow. But it's like sending up a smoke signal. You don't know whether or not they're getting the message or not. And so it's like, if they did see the message, they go, hey, isn't that the guy that does the Diary of a Psychotic? Yeah. I didn't know he was following me. And then I sometimes go onto my Facebook page and I'm like, who's this? I'm like, I didn't know they were following me. I mean, I've known them since I was a little kid. And they're like, and then once in a while you'll find somebody from your own family who's like, wow, I didn't even know you were still alive. I'm like, huh? Begin to wonder about who's manipulating the data on these pages. And for what purpose? I mean, it can't be a good purpose. I mean, I grew up hey, listen, if you don't know this about me, I grew up on a dirt road across from a cornfield in the middle of the country, right on the Indiana-Illinois state line, in a town of about 36,000 people. But I was on the outskirts of it. Apparently this town, really bad reputation nationwide. But I've got a bad reputation nationwide, so I could give a shit. Those of you who actually know me, all right, I'm going to put this post on my Facebook page. If you watch it and you still know me, or you think you still know me, give me a shout out, okay? I'm going to give a shout out to a few people that I still know and I still love, and I know they're still alive. Chime back on me, hit my home phone number up, okay? If I don't know you, okay, but I've been following you for a lot of years, like you two models, okay, I'm going to say your names, just your professional names, Lulu and Kimmy. If you see this post somehow on my Twitter page, on my Facebook page, or on the YouTube pages, or on the blogs, whatever, I want you to know that I congratulate the two of you on your engagement. Okay? I'm happy for you. It's so rare that somebody finds the happiness that my wife and I have found 40 years ago. We met at my aunt and uncle's 40th wedding anniversary, and now we've been married, and we have three grown children, adults. We got our jobs done, huh? Yeah. All right, here's a shout out for Lulu Chu and Kimmy Kim. I'm really proud of the two of you if it is indeed true. Okay? Now, it's been Don Keith, Diary of a Psychotic. I think it's me. At least I'm looking back at me. And it's been brought to you by Granger Supply for the ones who get it done.